Hey, so today I'm here to do a first impression on the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Water Foundation. Mine is in the shade Light Sand, and I got this from Sephora for $39. It claims to be a lightweight, full coverage, 12-hour, 20% water foundation. I know I'm a little late to the party on this one. Like, this one's not really that new, but like, I've seen a bunch of people doing reviews on it, and there would be like a good one and there'd be like a bad one, and I could never decide if I wanted to get it. But recently I seen someone do a review on this and they like said they loved it and it was amazing, so I finally decided to buy it. Sorry, my hair is like a mess right now. It's like all wet, and I want to let it air dry, so we're just gonna let it look stupid right now. So I think this color should match me. It might be a little bit dark, but I'll make it work. So I'm gonna start by putting on some primer, just because this is a primer I just normally use because, I don't know, it usually just works well. It's the Ulta Fabulous Face Foundation Primer. It's just like really silicone-y and like makes things go on smoothly on top of it. Okay, so I'm gonna do half my face with a brush and half my face with a sponge and see which one I like better. So I'm gonna assume I shake it up, maybe not. It's not that liquidy. No, yeah it is. I can hear it. I'm gonna take some into the pump. I'm just gonna put some in my hand, because that's what I do. And ignore my nails. They are so bad. I don't have time to deal with them. I don't know how much of this to use. I feel like I normally use a lot of foundation. I'm gonna start with the sponge because I feel like that would look better, but I might be wrong. I don't think this smells like anything, unless my sponge smells like something, I don't know. I really actually like this color. It's matching like really, really well. I just used up like 2 pumps in like 2 seconds with a sponge, so I'm just gonna keep getting some more and putting it on my hand. Okay, so this has, I think it has full coverage. I don't have like a bunch of acne, but I do have like a bunch of like acne scars, and I mean it covered all of them. Now I'm gonna try the brush. See how this looks. Using more foundation. I use a lot of foundation. I already think I definitely like the sponge better. I think it gave more coverage and it looks less streaky and it glides on easier. I'm not really gliding, but it just feels like it's going on smoother. Okay, so I really like how this looks on my forehead. I feel like it looks really nice, but like on my nose, I have no idea if you can tell. It looks kind of maybe a little cakey. For some reason, I have issues with foundations looking cakey for like no reason. This is hydrating, so I don't really know why it would look cakey, but it doesn't look that bad though. Like, I'm gonna wait and see what it looks like when I set it and everything, and see if it looks better. Okay, so before I move on and do the rest of my face off camera, I wanted to try something else with you while you're here because I have something else that's actually pretty new. This is the Tarte Shape Tape Contour Concealer. Mine's in the shade Fair. I swear I got light, but I guess I got fair. This might be pretty light right now. It's pretty light when I swatch it, but I think I can make it look okay. I've heard like a lot of people say that they love this and that it's like their new favorite concealer or whatever, because it is like really full coverage apparently. So let's see if I like it. Hopefully it doesn't look cakey. I have no idea how much to use. I'm a little scared. This is very light, I'll tell you that right now. It kind of smells floral, a little floral. I'm gonna just blend it out with my sponge. Okay, it's a little thick and creamy, so it doesn't blend out super fast, but it's like not hard to blend, if that makes any sense. I actually really like how this is looking right now. Okay, so I really like how this looks. I can't ever tell if concealer is creasing because like no matter what, I always have a ton of wrinkles under there, and it's like, how would it not crease into a wrinkle? That makes no sense to me. I don't know, I don't get it. But this looks good. I guess the coverage is good. Yet again, I'm not really sure. Does it look like I have dark circles happening? Like, I can't tell, I don't know. I kind of covered them up with foundation already, and like, I don't know, but I like how it looks. That's all that matters to me, really. Okay, I'm gonna go off camera now and like finish the rest of my makeup, I'm gonna set under my eyes and like everywhere that I put concealer with the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Powder in 120. This is kind of a little darker, so maybe it'll make my under eyes not look too bright. And then I'm gonna set the rest of my face with the Rimmel Stay Matte powder in the shade Creamy Natural. So I'll be back in a second. Okay, so I'm back and I finished all of my makeup, and I have to say, this foundation looks real nice. Like after I set it and everything, it just looks really good, and everything blended out on top of it really easily, so that's good. I wanted to mention something real quick. I just tried the Essence Pure Nude highlighter. You can kind of barely see that, but Kathleen Lights was talking about how this is like a really awesome highlighter from the drugstore, and I'm gonna just tell you right now, it is. Like, you probably can't even see it. Like, you can kind of maybe see it, but it looks really, really pretty. It's just like a nude color, but I don't know. It looks really nice on, so I just wanted to tell you that if you're looking for like a cheap, good highlighter, this one is really nice. So yeah, it is basically, hold on. Oh my God, stop. Okay, so it is basically 5:30. You can kind of maybe see that. I know I get ready really late, but I'm gonna be up late, and I'm gonna try to come back and check in with you at the end of the night, and we'll see if this foundation holds up for 12 hours or somewhere around there like it claims to. Because if it does, I'm gonna love this foundation forever because it looks so nice right now. And by the way, this concealer, it looks really nice too. Yeah, I'm liking it. So yeah, I'll see you in a little bit. And by the way, I'm gonna have like all of my makeup that I have on my face listed down below in case you're curious about anything that I put on. Okay, so I'm finally back. It has been a little over 11 hours. That background makes the time so hard to see. But good news, I love this foundation. Like, it definitely stayed on really well. You can still see my bronzer, my blush, more on this side for some reason. I don't know why. Not really sure if you can see my highlight anymore, but I feel like that usually just goes away. And definitely with like wrinkles and smile lines, it's been really good all day. Normally I have to like rub them out and stuff. Like, I don't even want to zoom you in because I'll tell you right now, it is rubbed off all over my nose. Like, and yeah, there's like a big chunk of it gone on my nose. That's not surprising though, because I was with like my boyfriend all day and I was like kissing him, and I feel like that's what normally happens whenever you're kissing someone. Like, it rubs off on my nose all the time. Like, the only foundation that maybe didn't do that was Revlon Color Stay, and that's all from all the ones that I've tried that I can remember that didn't do that. But other than that, I think it looks so awesome. It's looked like flawless all day, and it might look like a little cakey around my nose, but dude, for 11 hours and it still looks this good, and I didn't have any like problems with my smile lines or anything. I love this foundation. Just a little update on the concealer. I never have an issue with concealer doing anything weird or wearing away or anything like that, so still looks good to me. Yeah, I think it looks like how it should look after wearing it for like 11 hours. So no complaints. I really like that concealer too. So this is definitely one of my new favorite foundations, like I can already tell. So yeah, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I'll be back soon with more videos. Thanks for watching. Bye. This hand never waves right. He's always like, he ain't working.